I don't think it's any coincidence that Reggie's the healthiest he's been since playing in the Pistons uniform, those 6 years you were talking about.
Nico Batum swishes the mid-range.
Got to get back on defense. Make it difficult for them that time. Entirely too easy, Kate.
Harris on the mismatch with Jackson.
Wanted to foul, but the official along the baseline saw it differently. Sixer ball.
James had his 7th triple-double of the season.
A lot of Sixer faithful in the building.
Batum blocked by Harden. Here comes James.
Leave it for him.
Up top, Matisse Thybulle with the hammer. Well, didn't get into this much the other night because it was just kind of a weird night. Thybulle, the steal. Do we have back-to-back jams? Yes, we do!
Honor, a rare honor, no matter who and what country you play for, just the fact that you wear your country's colors.
James driving, finishing, and he'll have a chance.
Keeping him in front, good job.
Tough shot, good work by James.
That's all you can ask of your defense, is just to make life difficult for them.
Joel trying to go coast to coast and lays it up and in. Sixers dominating in the paint, 12-2 right now in that category. Terrence Mann is in, as is former Sixer Robert Covington. George getting up, won the tip, but Amir Coffey there to track down the loose ball and lay it up and in.
George.
To beat the Wizards in D.C. a couple of days later, but since then, again, not the same team. Milton off of the good ball movement and shape.
I can tell you,
Tyrese off the window.
He's a guy who's a hard worker, puts it in.
Was a big part of those comeback victories that I mentioned earlier.
And now here.
At the horn of this first quarter, Tobias Harris rattles in the buzzer beater. Well, speaking of wrong, Kennard way off. I believe I said that the Sixers ended the first quarter on an 8-0 run. The Tobias 3.
Not sure he was able to get a full handle of the ball.
Tyrese, another takeaway for Maxey. Loose ball, though, comes from Maxey, floater on the baseline. There it is.
Nice release.
Spent a lot of time here. Shot clock winding down. Harden with his second three. Winning that battle so far. Harris for 3. Too strong. Joel hits it out to Furkan. Korkmaz for 3. Count it! Zubats hands off to Morris Sr. Sidestep jumper. And finally comes Coffey.
Tough shot. Well, it was a 15-footer. He made it into an 18-foot fadeaway.
Batum, wing 3. Count it. Straight to the airport after this one. Suns at 3 o'clock in Phoenix on Sunday.
Well, we all know shooting is in the legs, and the moment when he starts to feel his legs under him, that happens.
Harden gets his own rebounds and lays it up and in. Maxey for 3. Embiid the rebound and the putback. And Joe.
But once it did, he was the first one to it. No hesitation. Catch and release. Put it back up.
Jackson using the rim. Not just the second field goal tonight for Reggie Jackson. He was just 1 for 7 in the first half. Harden back to Embiid. Joel drains it.
Joel, of course, with the height advantage. Shot cocked and loaded.
Jackson driving baseline past Harris and finishing.
Cornerstones of the NBA.
Harden steals it right back after Embiid lost it. Harris for 3. Nicely done.
Players and the coaches and other Heat players.
Harden floater off the heel. Zubats ahead to Covington. So instead of the 4th on Matisse, it'll be the 4th on Terrence Mann on the offensive. Shot clock at 3. Joel step back. Harris wants to back down Jackson. Tobias, great stuff. No Clipper yet in double figures. 4 different Sixers are, including Embiid and Harden, who are 20+.
Well, it speaks to the Sixer defense.
Thybulle at 3. I believe it's no. Zubats has Covington. Coffey looking for more. And back-to-back 3s. Shot clock at 7. Taller Covington guarding Harris this time. And Harris again. Just over 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jackson using the screen from Zubats underneath.
Carefreeness. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. Some carefree basketball.
I like it. Speaking of carefree, multiple blocks in 6 of his last 8 games, Zala. Joel from way outside. Oh my goodness! 9 of 19 from the floor. 2 of 3 from 3.
No foul here. Just go straight up.
Good work by George.
That team you mentioned the other day, the Lakers, I still think, having been here now for what, 3 nights?
Maxey!
That's unbelievable.
Has Kennard on the switch. Danny Green from way outside. DG from downtown.
A work in progress, no doubt, but a work that he is willing to do.
Yeah, just his second year. Harden. A rebound on the defensive. I think we could call it one of the most deflating losses of the season.
Well, yeah, up big.
Man, you can get the bucket and the foul. Niang down to Jordan, shot clock at 5. Shake to the corner. Green driving, bodying into Hartenstein. Nice work by Danny, high off the window. It's not what you want as you head towards the postseason. James, no. DeAndre, no. DeAndre, yes, sir.
Kawhi Leonard suiting up.
And the bank is open. Shoot before the game, which is a good sign, and they are keeping their fingers crossed that they'll get him back before the postseason. Green, corner 3, got it. He's really found a home here. Again, undrafted out of Minnesota. And Rodney Hood, Milton, Danny Green, Paul Reed, Tyrese Maxey, DeAndre Jordan on the floor right now as the shot clock's at 3. So Tyrese pulls up for 3.
Having a whole bunch of guys playing good basketball at the same time and on the road, I might add.
Luke Kennard. Sixers have 6 20-point wins on the season. Milton driving past Hartenstein for the deuce. Should we just for the rest of the game try to drop in lines for the movie, or would we get fired?
Well, I could do a walk this way, but no one will accept that.
Sixers looking for a SoCal sweep. Phoenix on Sunday, 6 o'clock tip right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Shake fading. Next up for the Sixers, as Coffey hits the 3. Got that one in the lane. Isaiah Joe, too strong. And Pauline takes it away and lays it up and in. Pretty much sums up the night for the Clippers. It has been a tough one for the home team, but a great win for the Sixers. A 25-point victory.